Previously on Beyond the Build.
He looks like a friggin' superhero. He's got all the gear on, the helmet, the gloves, everything that's needed for your normal superhero except the cape.
So last night was a bit wild. It was Ron from Vengeance's birthday, and Nick's asleep on my couch right now in the office. So we need to go wake him up immediately.
Good morning!
Ron had no idea, but I got the IV doctor, and so now we have this amazing nurse coming in, and she's gonna give us IVs. It has vitamins in it, it has all the nutrients, and it's like a saline solution, and you either get 1 bag or 2 bag. I think we got 2 bags for Ron, and he should be feeling great, and I decided to join the party.
All right, feel better. Let's get this show on the road. Sean, let's get this car finished up, buddy.
I think the boys had a little bit too much fun last night and didn't invite me. While Vengeance is finishing up the real man work, I just put the Martha Stewart stickers on. Hopefully it works out well.
Yeah, no, I felt bad for Amin because, you know, usually he's got open space to work, but he was, you know, leaning up on a rack pretty much all day. You know, and I needed to work on the car, but I would have felt even worse if I would have put the dude up on a ladder. So he had a struggle Friday, but, you know, he got it knocked out.
So we have our engine installed. All the bolt-on accessories are back in the engine bay. Fluids are in. We're ready to fire it up. We don't have methanol injection installed yet, but we have the custom ECU calibration loaded, and we want to start the engine, test fire it, and make sure everything's okay before moving any further. Okay, right now we're going to load the base calibration to adjust the ECU for all of the changes that we've made to the engine. Air fuel, timing, idle, all the VVT tables, everything's set up for the modifications. So we're going to load this into the computer and power on the car, run it, data log it, and hopefully everything checks good.
Pretty much everything's back together, the tune's loaded in, so it's time to start it up. She's away. Me. It's alive! So she started up, she runs, nothing's leaking, so it's time to install the methanol and then get it on the dyno.
This is our Alky Control methanol system. As you can see here, it's got its own controller. It's actually got 2 controllers that provide a pump for you. All the necessary hardware, fittings, lines, and everything to put it together, as well as the wiring. So what this kit uses is the washer tank reservoir for the meth. So we have to modify that to be able to run the pump off of that tank. So we'll be pulling that out here in a minute and getting started on the kit.
Mike Carnahan, owner of Vengeance PCM and the tuner for Vengeance Racing, arrived late last night. He's here with us, ready to go, on standby, and hopefully we'll be making some power later this afternoon.
Mike just flew in from Hawaii. He's Vengeance Racing's tuner. I heard he's pretty dang good. Let's see what he can do with our Corvette.
Test drive went very well. Everything seems to be right in line with what we normally see. We're going to go ahead and strap it down, start making some power pulls, and get this thing tuned up.
The guys are strapping down the dyno. I got to go over there and make sure they're doing it right so nobody gets hurt.
We're good.
All right, time to see what she can do.
Are you kidding me? No way! So this thing just went from basically 520 horsepower to 720 horsepower. What's the question? Vengeance is the answer.
I couldn't be happier with those results. We went from 520 horsepower to 720 horsepower to the wheels. That's insane. Vengeance delivered.
Next time on Beyond the Build.
We got the whole team going ham right now. Got to make it happen fast.
Hey guys, the wheels are ready to go on the car.
Hey, do you want to be the first person that's ever driven this?
You're dead to me.
Hey, I gotta go. Bye.
He dropped the extinguisher.